Hey there, Corner Dwellers, Spectre 531 here, bad hair and all, talking to you about the world's biggest three-letter word. Alright, so what the heck is the world's biggest three-letter word? It starts with an S and it ends with an X. Yeah. And it's not sax, okay? It's not socks or sucks or six. Yeah, it's none of those. It's the one that's left. Okay. And if you think of some others besides the one that I'm leading to, how dare you? You are misspelling something. Okay, but anyway. Alright, my friends. Yes, we are talking about sex. Okay. And truth be told, it needs to be talked about, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole birds and the bees thing, because if you need to know that, you'll either learn it from your parents or you'll learn it in school through health class and everything, because it's something that needs to be taught and learned. But what I'm going to tell you about is not jumping into it too quickly. Now, you already heard the story. Yes, still a virgin and all this and that. Yeah, that's me. Okay, big deal. But I'm going to tell you why you need to back off and wait a little while before you jump into that, okay? Now, in today's day and age, my friends, everywhere you turn, they are shoving sex down your throat. No puns intended. Do not take that as a go-ahead. Don't. Okay, so yeah, they are shoving sex down your throat each and every way that they possibly can. They got it in the music videos, they got it in the commercials, they got it on TV, they even got it in some cartoons. You know, it's more innuendo there, but you still know what they're talking about. And it's just a bombarding of that same message over and over and over again. And the problem is that a lot of you really don't understand what sex is. Sex is a ritual. Now, talk to some human beings, sex is a very, very fun activity to do, but it's still a ritual. Now, what do we know about rituals? They're a complex thing that you do to do one thing in particular. Well, when it comes to demons and everything like that, you perform rituals to summon them. Sex is a ritual to summon a human being. You see what that is there? And notice how the person that gives birth is going through a heck of a lot of pain and whatnot. Yeah, that's the price of the ritual. It hurts. And basically a lot of people just don't realize that they are performing the ritual of summoning another human being on this earth. Somebody that they are going to be bound to for the rest of their lives, no matter what happens to that human being. It's something that's binding. It's a contract you can't get out of. And it's all because you just wanted to have fun. Well, that fun is a ritual that you're performing. Now, I don't care how good it is or how terrible it is or whatever, the fact is that you still perform the ritual. It's almost like a blood sacrifice, except, you know, you're not getting rid of anybody. You're bringing somebody in by giving up some of yourself. And that's the killing point right there, because everybody wants to say, well, sex is no big deal and all this and that. Yes, it is. Or it should be in your eyes. Now, unfortunately, the way the music and everything is now, it does seem like sex is absolutely no big deal whatsoever. You just do it, you get on with your life, blah, blah, blah. But it is a really big deal, because do you know what sex is really supposed to be? It is the bonding of two people to the point where they say, okay, I am revealing all of my vulnerability to you. You're revealing all your vulnerability to me, and we are supposed to be like this from now on. That's what it's supposed to be, because nobody in the world is more vulnerable unless they are completely nude or naked or whatever word you want to use. Okay, that is showing all of your vulnerability to that next person and trusting them with it. And it's the same the other way around. That's what sex is supposed to be. The unionizing of vulnerabilities between two consenting adults. Okay. And yes, I made sure to throw adults in there, because you younger guys, you younger ladies out there, you all really need to start waiting. Don't listen to the music and all this and that. Listen to spec, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to end up like me, but at least wait till you're 18, 19 before you start jumping in bed with anybody. Because then you'll be more mature to know, oh wow, you know, and make more valid decisions. Because when you're at the age of 17 and under, number one, you think you know everything. Number two, you think you're invincible. Number three, you think it won't happen to you. And number four, which is the biggie, you're going to feel like you're in love like at the drop of a hat. But the truth of the matter is that those are your hormones talking. That's everything else working together, trying to tell you, oh, experience this, experience that, experience this, experience that. Experience everything that you possibly can, because everything is so wonderful and new right now. But that's not the case. It's not the case at all. So, my friends, just wait. Okay? And guys, this is for you too. Just wait. Seriously, because it's not all that deep. Okay, because it's best that you wait and have yourself somewhat established than to be going out playing horizontal pool or whatever you want to call it, and then end up with a child that you cannot take care of. And let me tell you something, my friends, those of you who are dead set against abortion and everything like that, hey, I understand, I feel you. But I'll tell you something, there's nothing more cruel, nothing more torturously awful than bringing a life into this world, and that life feels like nobody cares for it or loves it, which is exactly what's going to happen if you just toss them into an orphanage or into the system and nobody takes them through. You know, that's what it feels like. It is a horrible, daunting experience for them for a crime they didn't commit. You committed it as their parents. Just saying. So, when it comes to sex, you all, it's this way, okay? Basically, when you're having sex with somebody, you're absolutely giving yourself to them 100%. Okay? And it's the same with the other person as well. They're giving themselves to you 100%. And the thought that sex is no big deal and all this and that, and you're just going to have random sex with whoever and everything just for the kicks of it, that means you're not valuing yourself beyond a quick roll in the hay. And that is a terrible crime. upon yourself, your own mental capabilities. Because later on, ladies and gentlemen, you think about that, because that thought does creep in your mind later. It's like, dang, I can't take it back or anything, and I wish I hadn't done it and all this and that. And it's too late, because you already gave yourself to the wrong person. Because you weren't thinking clearly, or weren't thinking at all, or thinking with the wrong body part. So, anyway, Corner Dwellers, that's enough of me going on about the largest 3-letter word in the world. So, on that note, if you like hanging here, hit that subscribe button and the little bell right next to it. And you see that like button over there? A bitter enemy. Go ahead, ball your fist up, make it nice and hard. Rile back and hit that some biscuit like it owes you money. It's already black, make it blue. And if you feel so inclined to drop a comment, go ahead. I would love to hear from you. I know I'm going to hear some backlash about this, but it's all good. I'm just telling you what I know. So on that note, this is Spectre 531 fighting away.